All right, Bernie's here now for what is a sad day in Detroit sports.
It was a surprise to a lot of us. We lost longtime Free Press sports columnist Drew Sharp today.
Yeah, and one of the really terrific people you will ever meet in the world of sports. He had a tremendous sense of humor, always a smile when you saw him in a press box or at a practice. But this morning, he passed away at the very young age of 56. Standing by live with more on the tragic passing of Drew Sharp is our own Guy Gordon. Good evening, Guy.
Good evening, Bernie. I think that's really what's going to be missed in the press boxes around town, here at the Joe, certainly at the Palace, where he was a fixture for nearly 30 years. That upbeat personality, the guy that liked to kind of stir things up. And that stands in contrast to the sometimes sharply critical persona he had on the printed page. In many ways, he was our voice, the voice of the fan, and frequently the frustrated fan. Few writers had a sharper pen or a sharper tongue.
But they failed miserably.
He was paid for his opinion, and fans got their money's worth.
Always gave you an opportunity to look at another perspective, right? You know, as opposed to the Homer perspective.
Free Press colleagues affectionately called him the Prince of Darkness. He was direct, unapologetic, usually contrarian, and sometimes unpopular.
His job is to make people think. He truly did not care about being popular. He did not. Matter of fact, I think he enjoyed not being popular.
He was funny and easygoing, had a great laugh, and he wasn't acerbic, and he wasn't, I think Drew kind of laughed a little bit at the persona he had.
Drew Sharp here at the Allen Park Asylum, home of your Detroit Lions.
Pistons coach Stan Van Gundy hosted a weekly radio show with him and was warned when he got to town that Drew had sharp elbows.
I didn't experience that, and I really didn't experience that as a sports fan reading his columns either.
I'm gonna miss him because he was a great journalist. I love his opinion.
He overcame 2 open heart surgeries before age 8, killing any hope of playing organized sports himself. He had a debilitating stutter, and yet somehow overcame it to become a fixture on the radio.
He taught me so much, and then, you know, to say goodbye to him. And this was the last time I got to say goodbye to him. I mean, I'm sorry, man.
Integrity, honesty, fearlessness, fair, all qualities that we certainly value in this business, all words that were used to describe Drew Sharp today. And fair was important. Stan Van Gundy said he never made it personal. It was always about things that had been done, not the person doing them. And that's a key distinction here, Bernie. And as you said, but mainly an upbeat, fun guy, and I wish everybody could have seen that side of him. We're live from the Joe. I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4. Back to you.
All right, Guy, thank you much. He had just a terrific person. I don't think he took himself very seriously. I mean, he just understood what it was, what his role was, and he was, I mean, he's really going to be missed. He was a great guy. You'd show up in the press box, and he just had this terrific sense of humor, and it was...
And so young, too. Our hearts and prayers go out to his family.
But we've lost our Boudini. It is terrible.
Terrible.
All right, Bernie.